So here it says, this is Proverbs 31, verse 10. I'm just reading 3 verses. It says, who can find a virtuous and capable wife? She is more precious than rubies. Her husband can trust her, and she will greatly enrich his life. Ladies, married ladies, we were just talking about this, right? She brings him she brings him good and not harm all the days of his life. So let me read that again. Who can find a virtuous and capable wife? She's more precious than rubies. Her husband can trust her, and she will greatly enrich his life. She brings good to him and not harm all the days of your life. So the ladies who are married on this call, are you enriching your husband's life? Can he trust you? Can he rest comfortably at night knowing that my wife has my back? Are you bringing him good and not harm all the days of his life? Ask yourself these questions, right? And by bringing harm to him, nobody here, well, I hope, nobody here is physically harming their husband. But ladies, you know this tongue. I think this tongue, the tongue of a woman is worse than the tongue of any other creature. I know the Bible talks about the tongue and how it's right. But I think woman tongue on another level. Let me be real. Let's be real. A woman tongue is vicious. And you could single-handedly pull down a man with your words and with your tongue. And the sad thing is, women know men. They know their weak points. They know the thing that could hurt them the most. And you know, 3 words and you know you dismantle him. You dismantle him. He in shambles. Ladies, that's evil. Venom. Nice word there, Lifa. Right? Venom. You don't want to, that's harming your husband. You see that tongue, ladies? You need to tame it. You need to speak blessings into your husband. This is what the Bible is saying. You're supposed to bring him good all the days of his life. He's supposed to be able to trust you. And you know what it is to enrich somebody's life? It's important that each couple and the dynamics of each marriage is different, right? So I don't want to put like a role on anybody, or people say, don't put that on me. That's not me. We have our arrangement in our home, right? But the Bible actually does set a standard for what a woman's supposed to look like. We can't get away from that. So yes, you and your husband have to have come to an agreement. Okay, excuse me, you take care of the bills, I take care of the garden, you take care of the bathroom, I take care of the whatever. But when the Bible describes a woman in almost every instance, it speaks about a woman being, yes, the homekeeper. In Proverbs 31, not only was this woman the homekeeper, she also worked. She had servants and she would cook for them too. And she worked and she used to sell stuff. Listen, this woman, basically she was the manager of the home. Of course, you can come to an agreement with your husband and things could be different. But the Bible does say that women should be keepers of the home. So you can't want to get married and expect, well, to do nothing. Yeah, I'm married. Look, my hair. What's the plan for the marriage? For your husband to just wake up and watch you every morning? Some women and men, couples think that sex will keep them. Sex. Once we can have sex morning, noon, and night, good, marriage, good. Sex. I can get married. We can have sex legally. We're not sinning. Good marriage. No. Basically, as a woman, you're supposed to want to make your husband's life easier, not harder. Not harder. Ladies, don't make it harder. Don't put no pressure on the man about bills. And if he's not doing what he's supposed to do as provider, not if he can't at the time, but I mean if he's not purposely not doing what he's supposed to do, well, you all will need some help, some counseling, right? But I'm talking about somebody who's trying their best and things not as they should be right now. You don't want to be putting pressure on the man because they don't have a perfect life right now. What you need to do is work with him, work together to get things up and running better, to get to a better financial situation. But don't be putting pressure on the man. That's the last thing you want to do to your husband. You're supposed to be there to ease that and help and assist and be a helper to him, right?